If you've caught yourself at least once with your traps shrugged up, with your shoulders forwarded, with your stomach forwarded as well, or at least once you felt some pain into your neck or into your back, I can help you with all these in today's video.
This channel must never be considered a substitute for advice provided by a doctor.
Hello there and welcome back to Nikki's Fitness World. Today we're talking postural alignment. Today we're talking neutral, vertical and confident posture. 5 easy to follow steps for it. So let's break it down. Now you're turning onto a side and you're looking at yourself into the mirror, you're gonna see your head forwarded, 100%. Don't lie to yourself, yeah? First step, I'm gonna be turning from a side so I can demo as well. What we want to do, guys, because unfortunately this sort of posture, we're seeing it more and more often. Okay, so I get it. If you'd have had a nice vertical posture altogether apart from your head, and it would have been only the head forwarded, you'd have fallen into your nose, right? So your body adapted and took your center of gravity forwarded. It moved it so it can make it up. Unfortunately, this sort of posture is putting a lot of pressure onto your lower back. That's why we need these 5 steps. Step number 1. From here, we want to look at the level of our eyes or a bit higher. Yeah? Try not to look down on the floor. There's nothing important onto the ground. Trust me. You won't gonna fall if you're watching at your eyes level or a bit higher. You won't gonna fall just by walking, yeah? Again, you want to look a bit above of your eyes level. And you want to get your head back. If you can't do this, just like you wanted to make a double chin here. If you can't do this, you can always use a wall to support your head and try to push your head into the wall. So this is the step number 1. And here, as you can see, the cervical spine is perpendicular. It's not forwarded. Therefore, there is no pressure onto the cervical spine nor on the traps. Step number 2, now that we know how to hold our head, we want to lower our shoulders. Yeah, we want to pull them down to lower the tension into our traps in here. So we want to pull them down as much as we can. You're going to feel such a nice tension release in here. Just try it. Do this. Pull it as much as you can. For the step number 3, I'm going to have to turn around, yeah, to show you my shoulder blades. Because onto the 3rd step, we want to squeeze our shoulder blades at the back, yeah. Try to squeeze them as much as you can, just like you'd have had something in between your shoulder blade, and you want to squeeze them. When you're doing this, you don't want to shrug up your traps. Yeah? You don't want to shrug them up. Lower your traps, pull your shoulders down, and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Step number 4, we want to pull our belly button towards the spine. Okay? So imagine you're getting punched into your belly button, yeah, literally. So you're gonna try to engage. Try that. If you're acting like you're punching someone into their stomach, they're gonna strengthen their abs, they're gonna engage it just because it's a normal reaction. It's an instinctive reaction, right? So again, engage your abs. From here, yeah, you want to pull your belly button towards the spine. Nice and controlled. You're engaging your transversus abdominis, which is an inner muscle that is holding your core all together to get engaged. Engage your abs, pelvic tilt in here. And finally, the center of gravity has to be onto your heels. So don't go onto your toes like that, yeah? We don't want our posture to be forwarded. We want to follow all the anterior steps short fun fact. When I was back in London, I was doing a shooting for a brand, and I had to do the before and after pictures in the same shooting. So, how does this look like if you're just getting your belly out? Yeah, you're just rounding your back, looking sad and fat, and you're just pulling everything out. Yeah, how does this look like comparative to this? See? That's what I'm telling you guys, that posture is very, very important. Now that you learned how to have a nice and correct posture, let's start training correctly.